Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another demo review video. Today I'm going to be looking at Hades making his debut for 9. See nothing at all, no lurker coming up. Rotates can come quickly towards CT spawn, get closer to the temple position. Hades still has the smoke for the bomb. Giving a lot of respect moving forward here. Bomb plant's coming in, smoke's going to start to fade out towards CT. Hades has already got the crossfire between Kyler, and they know the last individual's out towards a big box. Lovely tap there from Hades to get the first round in there for 9. That's a full send into B. Trades are actually fairly good here for Permitta. Hades out towards a short control, does get tested towards long. Sees a player out towards default, they peek together, and they do line up. Hades continuing the spray, and Olymp doesn't even watch around the corner. Last player alive out towards default, out to the right-hand side. Hades actually comes through again. So this is 2 rounds back-to-back in which he's had a lot of impact. Good movement there with his teammates towards that long control to peek together, to make sure that they've got that vertical crossfire. And even though it's a bomb plant, it's still a retake and it's still a round success going the way of the polls. So regroup into Donut from Olymp on a lurk. Try and put some pressure down onto Minio. And that's going to bring the attention back over. So the AK is going to start bringing some pace down here towards A. You've got Kyler that can rotate fairly quickly from CT spawn. Hades has repositioned himself on the other side of the big box. Hearing one of these footsteps out towards Donut. Dropping that first and dropping the bomb. So just stall for time. Try and get as much impact out of that as possible. Flash over the top from his teammates towards CT. That's a good flick onto Lena, but doesn't find any more than that. But even with that in mind, CTs are coming quickly through that smoke out from spawn. So 9 have good stabilization and good time wasting coming through from Hades. Quick pop out towards B side. Flash goes in deep towards the long control. AWP can get posted towards short. Incendiary down towards default. Try and put pressure onto the planter. AWP from Hades. Oh, there was a slight reposition out towards default. Casey's up close towards a long control and just gets naded. 3v3. Hades is waiting for a swing or a contact to come through from the cave angle. Smoke it off. Focus that attention back over towards default. AWP close range, in fact. No one's really over-peeking here from Permitta at all. Oh, Hades with the flick, though. And Olymp just has to save. That's a great flick shot coming through from Hades. That is not easy whatsoever. Slightly quicker this time around from Permitta. Hades positioned out towards Cheetah. Gets that first duel and just instantly plays man advantage. Puts the incendiary down so there's no quick follow-up of aggression. And now even looking to reposition out towards ramp. Just constantly on the ball. Constantly applying pressure. Molly goes down, so they'll have to try and keep that pace up. Just all over them. Oh, they don't know about the orb. Oh, another great flick in there from Hades. And it's working off of the teammates so well that Kyler gets aggressive with that M4, gets the first pick, and then straight away, Permitta are looking for that trade, and they go into the hands of Hades. Now, fast up towards the lane control, trying to see if they can beat them with pace. Out to Cheetah. Spamming down, but trying to force an over-rotation. In fact, the bomb's going back out to window and in towards the donut control. Spotting out Casey. Hades is focusing in onto that one single duel. Even Lena's getting forced out to the left-hand side. So there's 2 here towards the donut angle. There is a goosh down, so they can continue to try and bring that pace forward. Casey going to be completely trapped out there towards default. Hades just working out the crossfire towards the side. Haven't cleared out the back of Plat all the way, so Hades has to get off to the bomb. Here's that rotation in towards CT spawn, and thinks this is a moment where he can aggress forward, put some pressure onto the Julies, and ISO's going to fall as well. So in the end, we see Hades getting away with a single kill, and putting a lot of pressure down and getting a 12th round in there for 9. Long smoke coming in, flash over the top. And throwing it from there allows himself to reposition pretty quickly. So this is just a complete B fake. Get the CTs to over-rotate. And start shifting the offensive into the donut line. You've got one CT still here for Olymp. Molly out towards CT is going to cut the rotate and just allow an easy bomb plant to come down from Hades. Permitta might not even want to go for this. I mean, there are 2 players low HP, I guess, for 9, but still. No nades, no kit. Hades flashed around the corner to put some pressure on towards CT. Maybe even trap in Lena. Could be very difficult for this M4 to get out of trouble. Hades is in a good scenario to at least get some damage forward. Galil does get away with 1 kill. And it might just be 1 isolated rifle, but in terms of what Permitta are bringing back into the next round is limited. And that's all important here for 9. Trying to see if he can catch any of the CTs getting aggressive down from mid. Cross out from that pit control. Lena's going to be the first point of contact, trying to turn away from the flash, and Hades is just there, ready Even pinned the AWP to try and get a refrag towards the top of lane. So well read there from Hades, but the util just being too solid from Permitta. Just slow it down. Wait to see the counter action. Casey, even he's thinking about aggressing down from bottom mid. Ops against it. Lucky util. It's only going to be a matter of timing. This is decent patience. Reload comes in and they're trying to draw that fight. Get Minio involved in the crossfire. Casey winding up the angle, and Hades just doesn't miss. Clinical, very good distraction. And just the way that they slow that round down, wait for the mistake to get pulled. Hades getting up here. Smoke goes down early. Looking up to the top of lane, waiting for the aggression to come through, and straight away, just an opening pick outside of Cheetah. No util assistance whatsoever, and Hades starts them off on a 5v4. An incredible first outing coming through from Hades. And I'm sure if you've been watching 9 in recent history, you can see exactly what this addition's done to the team. Beautiful run of form, and some very key riflers to back him up as well. Goofy, Kai, Kyler, all performing at a very high level. So if you maybe want to see a demo from one of those guys, or maybe even a Minio, let me know and put it down in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video.